All right. Hello, everybody. Today's video, we're going to be going over the Garmin Forerunner 745. I wanted to make a short little video about this. Try and keep it maybe 5 minutes or less, just at the high points about this watch I bought. I've been wearing an Apple Watch, so I'll compare a little bit, but I want to go through a few of my thoughts regarding this, and just kind of make a buyer's guide, you know, basically like if you're in the market for a watch, smartwatch, fitness watch, whatever. You know, these are some of the questions that when I was searching for videos that I found very helpful, so maybe it'll be helpful for you. So first impressions, I wanted to say, when I was searching, I have a small wrist. Like they're very small. So this was one of the ones that had like a 42 millimeter, you know, your large version of Apple Watch size. A lot of Garmin watches and a lot of other watches have bigger bezels and just bigger screens overall. So we're talking like 45 up to like 51 millimeters, and that's just way too much for me. I'm not going to go over specs or anything like that. If you're that serious or interested, you can look it up. Just go over a few things. So my first impression was good size, but coming out of the box, the Garmin watch is a little lighter, and that it depends on what your preference is. But I kind of like it. It's less noticeable. These are the sizes of them. So smartwatch features. The Apple Watch is an excellent smartwatch. It's the best one it's the best one to get. It's the best smartwatch. It's the best watch at doing smart things. This Garmin watch, on the other hand, is more of a fitness watch. First, smartwatch second. So, you know, your Apple Watch can only be paired with your iPhone, and you get all the great apps and everything that basically is on your iPhone on your watch. You can call, text, talk on your watch. If you got the cellular version, you don't even have to have your phone. But on the Garmin watch, it's compatible with both Android and iPhone. The good notifications I have set are calls and text. I can view text, but I can't text back on the Garmin watch, which is fine. I can see what they say, and if it's important, I'll get my phone and reply. I can answer phone calls and decline phone calls on the Garmin watch. So it's either answer or decline button. Answer, decline. But I can't talk on the watch, so my phone would be near. So if it's something, if I'm not at my phone and it's an important call, I can click the answer and then go grab my phone quickly, which, you know, it's fine. So those are really the only smartwatch features that this watch offers. You can download music directly. I just got a text. So that's what it looks like. Clear that. So you definitely can. You can download music straight to this watch. I know on here on the Apple Watch you can use Apple Music, but you got Amazon Music, this other service, and Spotify you can download directly on this watch. So you have some space to do that if that's what you please. We're gonna go to fitness features now because this is the main reason why I bought this watch. On your Apple Watch, you've got your stop. You've got your basic workout functions. And this is touchscreen, by the way. This is not touchscreen. This only has five buttons that you work with to make it work. So you got your workout, and I'm trying to push this. You got your tradition. You got basically everything you can need in here. And you know, it's good. But the metrics is the data that's within it is what makes a difference. So you basically got your heart rate, your time, and if you're running or cycling, whatever your pace is and all that stuff. And now we'll more likely put a screen up or put the phone recording up as well to show you kind of how this works. So for the Apple Watch, let me go into the fitness app. Okay, I'm going to be looking at it. So for the Apple Watch here, you go into your fitness app, and you can see my Garmin activities that I've done. Let's go back to one of the last ones I did with the Apple Watch. I did a strength training on Wednesday. 46 minutes, 280 calories, 360 calories, whatever, the heart rate and your heart rate recovery. That's all you get, basically. And I know there's third-party apps out there that you can do to get more data, but no one really wants, who wants to work with third-party apps? That's just another hoop you have to jump through. to use something that should be relatively easy to use. And the Apple Watch is really easy to use. Let's look at the 6 mile run. Last Sunday. 6 mile run. 55 minutes, miles, calories, your cadence, your heart rate, elevation, your pace. You got your splits, if you bust that open, your heart rate and heart rate recovery. That's basically all you get on for the fitness features. And like I said, the Apple Watch is a smartwatch first, fitness watch second. So let me stop that recording and let me go into the Garmin Connect app. The Garmin Connect app is basically the fitness app for the Garmin watch. So the fitness app on the iPhone for the Apple Watch, the Garmin Connect is the fitness app for the Garmin's. It also kind of, you have your health app for your iPhone as well. Basically all that's into the Garmin Connect. So let me start recording. Okay, so open Garmin Connect. The watch is going to sync. It's not pulling heart rate because it's not on my wrist. Okay, it doesn't know my body battery because it's not reading my heart rate right now. You got these are all your basic things that it reads all the time. And I'll put this watch on and maybe you can start reading it. Hold on one second. Put the watch on. Alright, it's reading my heart rate. I don't know why it's that high or anything like that. Anyway, it does stress. Tracks your step just like every smartwatch does. Your calories in, out. So I have this link to my Fitness Pal, which is something I think is really cool that you can do with the Garmin Connect app. You can link it straight to your other apps you use, like Strava and all those other ones. So I have it linked to my Strava and my Fitness Pal. So when I put something in my Fitness Pal, my weight or anything, it goes to the Garmin Connect app. It tracks your sleep. Now, the Apple Watch tracks your sleep as well, and I'll put a comparison up next to that, what it looks like at the same time. But the Apple Watch doesn't give you a detailed breakdown of your sleep stages. I had a Fitbit and that did it as well. This also has pulse oximeter, which I haven't used, but it gives you your sleep stages, and it may not be the most accurate thing, which that's okay. But it's better than nothing. Respiration, your weight, and it gives you a snapshot of yesterday and the last 7 days. So let's go look at an activity, and I'll show you my run on Saturday, my 8 mile run of everything it captured on the watch. Let's see, this is what it looks like at first. It gives you the map, and you can customize the map if you want to be looking at your heart rate, elevation, pace, or nothing. So it's on pace right now. So go over here, and this gives you a lot of data. It has your pace, your speed. It's got your pace, your speed, your heart rate, your training effect, running dynamics, elevation, calories, and temperature. And if you go over here, this is where your splits are basically. And you can customize your own splits if you want to do laps or your actual mile or whatever. Do whatever you want. And here's just a highlight. No one wants to see that. Here's just a highlight of some other things. Your training effect. Basically, I pushed it too hard is what it said there. And training like that too much can be dangerous for your recovery, or not dangerous, but for future training sessions, it won't be as good. You won't get as much of a benefit. It'll hurt you more than it will help you, basically. And time in zones, your heart rate zones. So that's just basically a little snapshot of what the Garmin watch will show you statistic-wise, and you can customize what you see on your screen when you're doing an activity, which I think is really cool. And I've been comparing this kind of the Apple Watch the whole time. One thing that you may notice is the screen difference on the watches. So let me lay this next to Apple Watch, Garmin watch. So this is a nice, very nice screen. It's okay. You can customize your watch faces in the Garmin Connect app, and you can download other ones. But the thing where this is crazy is, let me take you outside and show you how bright it is in sunlight. This is made to be more easily read in sunlight versus this one. So this may not be the best example, but there it goes. You can see how the Garmin watch in sunlight is a lot easier to read than the Apple Watch. So that's just a little nugget there. So the screen difference is something that if you're out doing an activity in the sunlight, biking, running, hiking, or whatever, it's going to be nice that you don't have to bump your brightness up to see that, because it just naturally, the way the screen's made, shows you. Battery life. That is one of the main reasons I wanted to make this video, and one of the main reasons why I got this Garmin watch. So my Apple Watch, I usually charge it every night. And if a light use, maybe a day, maybe you can get a day and a half out of it. The Garmin watch, on the other hand, says it gets up to 7 days in just standard watch mode. And if you're listening to music and using the GPS at the same time, 6 hours, up to 6 hours. If you are not using music and just using the GPS, 16 hours of battery life. So I unboxed this Garmin watch. I think it had 77%, and I have been using it ever since. And the more you touch the watches, the more functions you use, the more the battery is going to drain. So I have done an indoor cycle where it connected directly to, so it was using Bluetooth on the watch to connect to my trainer, which is a nice feature as well. You can connect devices Bluetooth directly to the watch without having your phone. Anyways, I did an indoor cycle, I've ran twice outdoors, and I've done two weightlifting exercises. And as of today at 12:40, the watch is at 16% still. And I've been sleeping with it every night. So I've only taken this watch off to film this video and to take a shower. So almost, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 24 times 4, 48, that's 96 hours, almost 100 hours later, and we're not dead yet. I'm probably going to charge it tonight, and then we'll get a fresh start basically tomorrow morning. But that's just an idea of the battery life, what you can expect for the Garmin watches. I think is incredible. I don't want to be able to have to charge. It's hard enough to charge my phone, once every 24 to 36 hours, and just having a watch that basically can go pretty much all week. I'm sure it's going to be able to go all week. Is very good. So anyways, this is your light dimmer and bring on. This is your activity start button. These are some of the, this is down, this is up. Some of the activities you can go through. You can add a lot more, blah, 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 blah. Start activity. If I want to start a run, click start. And then it'll eventually give me a GPS green light up here that it is good to go, so you don't have to have your phone. And as I scroll through, you can see all the screens you have, heart rate, and your watch. So that's just something you do there. And in order to access the quick widget scroll is this. You got Garmin Pay on here, so just like your Apple Watch, you can use that. Brightness, power on off, assistance like your emergency assistance, phone connected, syncing, do not disturb. Find my phone, which it will do a little thing here. Okay, that was very loud, I'm sorry. So go back again, and now the widget, the quick access, basically widget menu, well, you can click either one. So you go down, it gives you your training. I haven't worn it enough. Click in here, your VO2 max, and it'll give you your race predictor, your weather, comes from your phone, notifications, training status, haven't used it enough, heart rate, body battery, your calories, not sure what that is because I'm not wearing it, health stats, your steps, pulse oximeter, haven't used it, calendar, your weekly activities, your music, another weekly activity, and your last activity. You can add more if you'd like. So yeah, that's just a little bit of how you use the screen. So that pretty much just about wraps up my video, my review video. It went a lot longer than I wanted it to, and I'm sorry. But other than that, that is all I wanted to talk about, I think, for this video. So if you found this helpful at all, like I said, I wanted to try, when I was searching or researching for a better fitness watch, some of the things that I wanted to find out, I'm hoping to put in this video to where you would know if you want a little more of the what it's like to use type things. And that'll wrap up this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Once again, I thank you for watching, and let me know if you want to see another tech video, and I'll see what I can do. So yeah, we'll see you.